Hello, it's Bishop Walsh here with Bishop Eric Pohlmeier from the Diocese of St. Augustine in Florida, and we're here at McDonald's somewhere between Gaylord and Lansing. We're on our way down to the Michigan Catholic Conference in Lansing, quarterly meeting today. I've been traveling around with Bishop Pohlmeier for the last couple of days and just wanted to introduce him and give him a chance to do a little reflection of his last couple of days with us here in Michigan.
Well, hello everyone from Michigan. It's been a joy, my first time to travel north of Lansing in Michigan to see the beautiful Great Lakes region, experience the Baraga days, experience the beginnings of cool weather that we're still far from in Florida, but inspired mostly to see the story and the response to the ministry of Bishop Baraga. We are a land of missions in Florida, and so to see that same zeal for the gospel played out in the life of the faithful in Michigan, to see the heroic efforts and faithfulness of Bishop Baraga is a true inspiration. So I'm grateful to Bishop Walsh for the welcome, the hospitality, and the chance to experience part of God's kingdom in another beautiful place. So thank you, and God bless everyone.
Thank you, Bishop. It's wonderful having him, and he's going to tour around the city of Lansing while I'm at the meeting and join us a little bit later at the state capitol. We're going to be visiting some of our state representatives and senators. Looking forward to that today, and then we're going to also probably travel to Manistee and then go up to the coast, and tomorrow he'll be on a plane heading back to Florida. So a couple of things that are on the agenda for this coming week. We'll have the directors meetings as it's the beginning of September, so that's our typical routine to meet with the directors and do our planning and review of what's been happening in the diocese. And the thing we're looking forward to next is the time that we're going to spend on Beaver Island. My dad is going to fly over with me for the Irish Festival this coming weekend, Saturday and Sunday. The Fairley, I was there 2 years ago and had a really wonderful experience of that. I think there's probably going to be up to 200 or 300 people that take part in the different activities as part of that celebration, and especially the closing mass at the cemetery on Sunday. So that's on Beaver Island for this coming weekend. And we'll have the Executive Council meeting on Monday, as well as a few other of the directors' meetings, and a diocesan review board that looks at all of the different aspects of things that are involving the different situations that may have come up with scenarios of our clergy or things that have happened in our diocese that require particular attention from our review board. So that's a meeting that we schedule periodically, and we also review policies for safe environment and things like that. And then on Tuesday of next week, more of the directors meetings and our Catholic school administrators are gathered at the cathedral. I'll have mass and lunch with them. And on Wednesday, a mass with the Saginaw Communications retreat that is going to be, they're going to be up in Gaylord for some time, and Renee, our director, is hosting them, I believe, and I'll join them for a mass and some fellowship. So it really has been a wonderful time. I'm enjoying having my dad with me. As you know, my mom died 2.5 months, 3 months ago, and when I was home recently, I enjoyed that time with my dad and convinced him to come back to Gaylord and spend some time. It's kind of open-ended, and we'll just see. But this time that we have been together has been great, going up with Bishop Pohlmeier to the UP. I really love seeing Houghton and the Hancock area, and being with Bishop Dorfler, and those times to recollect the great ministry of Bishop Baraga, that we continue to promote his cause for canonization. I think he's going to get there someday. Just remarkable heroic virtue that he exemplified, and his love for ministry and outreach with the Native Americans. So we're going to stop in McDonald's, get the cappuccino and black coffee, and we'll be on our way. So thanks for checking in today, and God bless.